Hi guys. Well, our father, who's like sitting right there, raise your hand.
Oh wow! Dad, stand up. Say hi to everybody.
Dad was a carpenter at Mattel when we were kids, and we never saw him, like literally ever. But he worked like.
So Barbie's made out of wood. What am I not getting here?
He was a carpenter. He built sets.
Sets. Yeah.
At Mattel, and he would leave at like 4 a.m. and come home late at night, and sometimes he would like. I thought it was really cool that he worked there because he sometimes he would come home with scraps from Barbie sets that he would find in the garbage. And so, like, in dumpsters, sometimes he would, like, pull out, like, Barbies that had been thrown away or, like, pieces from sets. There was this one thing that he gave to me. Maybe he shouldn't have been taking stuff, but he was. There was one thing.
It's okay now.
It was, like, an apple, like a little plastic apple that was, like, pink. This, like, bright pink apple. And I just thought it was really cool. And I have it still somewhere in my house. But
Like a tiny Barbie size?
No, like an apple-sized apple.
Oh, apple-sized.
But like a fake plastic one. That was like part of some set. For years that was it. And he, one time found an unopened Barbie, like holiday Barbie or something in like the garbage or something. And I got that for Christmas. It was awesome. When we saw Greta and we saw what she showed us of the movie, she kind of, she was like, you can make anything. It doesn't matter. It's anything you want to make. Like it's totally fine.
That's such a good impersonation of her. Greta, is that you?
But like she wouldn't give us an answer. Right? But like tell us what you want because we want to make what you want. And we eventually got her to be like, in an ideal world, if I could have anything specific, and you can do anything you want, but if I could have one thing, it would be Barbie's heart song. And I want her heart. Oh, it makes me like choked up almost. There was no world that it was going to be upbeat and happy. There was just not even a world that was going to happen. That didn't need. There wasn't. They had that. That was already there. I'm not. That's also not what I do, y'all. It's not what I do.
And she was very adamant that we see the movie if we were going to write anything. Which again, like all of this. Like, I talk about this a lot, but we feel like fans who snuck into the back of, like, the party. And so the idea that we were going to get to see some rough cut of the movie 6 months before we would otherwise get to see it was enough to us that we were like, that's sick. Even if they don't want us to make a song, that's awesome. It was the first 40 minutes assembled, and then several scenes. America's amazing monologue, the Now Feel scene with Ruth. I'm Just Ken. We got to see some really pivotal moments in the film.
So you mean the dance scene?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to see these things to kind of take home with us and be inspired by. And we just loved it. We just loved the film. We were super moved by it. And we wrote the song the next day.
When we were making this song, I wasn't thinking about myself. I was thinking about Barbie, and I was thinking about the movie, and I was thinking about, like, there's footage of us writing the song. And
You were thinking about me.
I was thinking about you. I mean, literally, I was thinking about your monologue, and that was replaying over and over in my head, and I was not thinking about myself at all. And there's footage of us writing that song, and the whole time we were like, well, when, like, America says this, and then, like, Margot's doing this, and, okay, so, like, if she... Not about myself, not about me, not about my life. It's like Barbie, Ken, this, that. And then, a couple days later, I'm listening to it. I'm playing it for a friend. I'm like, who wrote this shit about my life? Because it wasn't me, but then it was. So, yeah, really weird. Because sometimes that happens. Your subconscious is there.
Of Margot and Ryan and all the incredible cast that came together, but then to bring Mark Ronson in, who brought on all these phenomenal, it was just like the layers and layers and layers of talent and craft, from our DP, Rodrigo Prieto, to our wardrobe and production design. It was like everywhere you looked, it was just, it was just the A-team. And I think that, I had never... shockingly ever had dreams of being in a Barbie movie. That was not where I saw my career going.
Go to the left.
I can't believe we saw Billie Eilish. It felt so like, because I've always watched her like on YouTube and stuff like that. So it was cool to see her in person. America Ferrera's speech talking is like really good.
Yeah. The way she explained like the role and
How she answered the questions
and like her monologue. She said they had 50 takes. It's just
over 2 days.
Over 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just seems like very, very good at what she does.
Yeah.